Hey guys. First of all, I just wanted to welcome you to our sneak peek. And I'm super excited that you reached out or that you accepted my invitation to be here. I really love sharing this opportunity because it has 100% changed my life. And I hope that you, through the next couple days, I don't know, just really get a sense of that for me, that this isn't just a job, um, that this isn't just some way to make an income, but that really in all aspects of my life and my own fitness, and my own personal development, in my relationship with my husband, with my kids, our financial situation, even the way that we look at money, the way that we take care of our money really has to do because I said yes to this opportunity. And so I genuinely love sharing it with other people because I believe that it can work for anybody. And I can just stand behind it with such integrity because I believe that it's just such a good, whole, well-rounded thing, system, opportunity. So I wanted to share with you how I got into coaching because it really, everybody's kind of different, and you might hear some videos, in the group, but since you're mine, I wanted you to hear my story. Um, I have three kids, first of all, and a very busy husband. My husband is a general surgery resident, and he works a ton of hours. And I had our third baby, and I was not ever one of those moms that lost the weight really quickly, or was just like, oh, I've been nursing for 3 weeks and I'm down 20 pounds or whatever. I've always had to really fight to lose baby weight, and so I knew kind of going into this pregnancy, going into this birth, that's how things were going to be. But I found myself 9 months later, after she was born, even after making efforts, even after working out and trying different programs, that I found that I was still carrying extra weight. And not only that, but I was just depressed. I just really was. We had She had been nursing, and she was kind of weaning herself, and my milk had dropped, and I had kind of found out in that process that when that happens, sometimes you can have like an onset of postpartum depression, and that's totally where I was. My sweet husband would ask me like, what can we do today to make you happy? And I just didn't have anything. And then I felt so bad, because I couldn't tell him anything, so it was just like this vicious cycle. Like, I'm depressed, he's trying to make me happy, then I'm sad because I don't have anything to make me happy. And I needed something, but I didn't know what it was. Because I had been up late nursing a lot, I had seen a lot of infomercials. And one of the infomercials that kept playing over and over and over again was the 21 Day Fix. Without really realizing it, kind of all my life I have done Beachbody programs. I had done P90 before it was P90X, just P90 so long ago when I was still in college. Between my junior and senior year, I came home and I focused on that and actually lost about 25 pounds in 3 months. My husband and I together had done P90X, actually did that while I was pregnant with my second kid. And we had both seen great results. I had done Turbo Fire, I had done Brazil Butt Lift, I had done T25. So I was really familiar with their products. So randomly, or not randomly, but at the time I thought it was randomly, really it was just everything coming together. A friend of mine was actually in a challenge group with a coach. I had never been with a coach. I actually didn't even know that there was a such thing as a coach. And she had been doing the 21 Day Fix, and she posted on her Facebook page, it was something really simple, just that like, I've been doing this program and I've lost, however much weight, 8 pounds in this many days. And I think I just posted on there like, that's awesome, congratulations. And the girl who was her coach in that challenge group, leading that challenge group, kind of reached out to me, and she said, I think I had a picture of Bo, my youngest, as my like Facebook page, thing. And she was like, oh, I see you have a baby, and I have a baby too. How old is your baby? And so I kind of started, looking around her Facebook page. When someone friends you that you don't know, you kind of were like leery. And so I started looking around her Facebook page, and I saw that she was this thing called a Beachbody coach. But really more than that, what I loved was that I could see that she was a mom. I could see that she was a military wife. I could see that she was a friend, and that she did things with people, and that, her Facebook page was not covered with advertisements or, kind of in your face things. It was really just her sharing her life. It was like, she's a mom, she's a wife, she's this. Oh, and by the way, she works out and she helps people work out, And so I kind of really liked that. And so I started kind of researching it on my own while on the side we're having these conversations. And so eventually I just kind of brought it up, and I just said, tell me what it means to be a Beachbody coach. What is that? And, so she kind of explained it. And really what got me, I'll be honest, was that she told me, I had never tried Shakeology, and we were not in a place where I could actually afford Shakeology, or I thought that I could afford Shakeology. And, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to commit to the whole thing. I was just so tired of doing little bits and pieces, like, oh, okay, well, I'll try it this way, but I can't do it all, and so that's where I was just like, you know what, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all out. I want to do 100%. I want to, I want the support. I want the nutrition. I want the exercise. I want to do it all together and see what happens. And so I was there, and she said, it's free to become a coach when you buy a challenge pack, which I was going to do anyways. And then she said, and one of the things that I will help you do is cover the cost of your Shakeology. And I was like, okay, like, that's it. I'm sold. Like, let's do this, because I knew that was going to be, if I wanted to go forward with being a coach, I knew that I was going to have to somehow, cover that cost. And so when she told me that she would support me, and that she wasn't going to leave me, I just thought that's perfect. That's what I need. So I signed up, and I became a part of this team, Dream Big. And if you saw Kristen's video in our sneak peek, you heard her coaching story, and she created this team just like you are going to create a team out of no one. And now it's grown to, hundreds of people, and we have a goal this year of getting to 1,000 people. And what I love about this opportunity was, at first, I just loved being alongside women while they were going through something so personal. Losing weight is personal. Not feeling good about yourself is personal. Struggling with being depressed, is personal. And being able to, encourage, being able to motivate, being able to, just hold someone's hand and get the support from them too. I'm inspired by my challengers all the time. I'm inspired by these women who work full time, who have multiple kids, who have busy husbands, or single moms, that are in these groups, who commit. And then I'm like, I better get my stuff together, I better make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing too, because they're going all out. And that accountability and consistency has been insane for me. The idea that I have people relying on me, and it has just done wonders for my ability to stay consistent, which, as we all know, in weight loss, that's it. I mean, that's the key, for real, is little changes over time equaling a big change. And the thing that people miss is the overtime part. And so what I love about what we do is that we're not preaching quick fixes. We're not preaching, take this pill and you're going to dramatically lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. We're saying this is hard work, but we're going to support you. And at the end, not only are you going to be smaller, but your confidence is going to be, you're going to grow your confidence. You're going to be proud of yourself. Those things I can stand behind. That's what I love about this job. The second part of that, as I now have grown a team, and my team that I hope that I will see you on is called Heart and Hustle. And so we're a part of Dream Big, and then below that is us, Heart and Hustle. And, Kristen in her video, she shares that Dream Big is, in 0.03% of the teams in Beachbody, which is amazing. Kristen's been a coach now for almost 4 years, and that's like a huge feat. And so our little team is a part of that. But what I've loved now is just doing this job alongside other women that have the same passion, that also believe in encouragement, believe in helping. I think that has just been so huge for me, and also to just see women change their lives, to watch women take this step and to fulfill dreams that they've had, whether that be to stay home with their kids, whether that be to have an extra income. For us financially, this has just been a dream come true. Not only do I get to do something that I totally enjoy, I get to work out, which I was going to do anyways, and work on myself. I get to, stay alongside other women and encourage them while they're doing that. And then on top of that, I make an income that I really help our family with, that we are able to give money, that we are able to save money, that we are able to, go on a date night and pay for a babysitter, that my daughter can be in gymnastics. And, there's so many of those little relieves along the way. So, I just wanted to share with you where I was coming from, how this job so far has affected me, and just really tell you that, I'm looking for people that just have that same desire, that just really want to work on themselves, and then also just believe in paying that forward, because that really is what this job is about, is encouraging others. So if that is who you are, then you would be a perfect fit. And as this week goes on, please let me know any questions that you have. I want to make sure that we address those and that we talk, so that at the end of the week we are ready to get started. Okay? All right, ladies, I'm so excited that you're in here with us. Thank you for watching this long video. Oh my gosh, it's like 13 minutes. So if you stuck it out, good for you. But have a great time. Like I said, any questions, please tell me. I'm here. Okay? All right. Bye, girls.